Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
This is probably one of those plays where you wish you had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off guys, makes moves. He's down to the 21. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Takes it the other way. The 20. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points. And now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Fires to the big fella. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! They move on top here in the fourth. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men. Not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
That's caught. It's holding. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? They try to get it outside on the left. And the defense knew exactly down line was, and they stopped him short.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
He's got him, and they convert. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. Chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you're kicking right in. And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Coming after it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to get to it. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
This offense is up against it here, trailing late in the game. The defense knows they're going to throw the football. 1st down, they get sacked. 2nd down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on 3rd down.
Off play action. Pressure coming. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. Slips through the line. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Now on 2nd down. To throw, it's Gabriel. Throws toward the end zone. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He wants to throw. Right on target this time. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They have had no answers at all. They've exploited every matchup you can think of, and he's over 150 yards receiving.
And you got to give the offense credit, too, because they're just finding more and more creative ways to get this guy involved in this game. He is such a weapon.
Touchdown, Ducks! And they score first here in overtime. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Holds and fires complete to the right. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
The Cavaliers look to do some damage in the red zone. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Using the quick game. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. And the Cavaliers headed quickly to the line. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Touchdown. Now on the move. Touchdown, Virginia. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
Now 1st down here in the 2nd overtime. Timeout called by the offense, and the last thing you want is any confusion in overtime. The Cavaliers will start things off on offense in the 2nd overtime. He'll start this drive firing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
And the completion brings up a second down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Move the chains with that completion now on first down. The give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
On second down, they'll take to the air. He's got it and still on his feet. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
This is a tough one. A third and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers! They jump on top here in OT. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
They can't convert, and the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense.
Yes, 55, Oregon, 49.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. To the air, it's Gabriel. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. Strikes the blow. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
it.